Okay. Okay, let's try this. Two sheets. Over. I made the template. This is probably about the 14th one. I ain't that good at cutting stuff out, but this helps a lot. Getting the hang of it. Sort of. It ain't gotta be perfect either. Got OCD without the capability. Making sense. I want it perfect, but I can't get it perfect. So I finally realized that I'm not going to get it perfect, so it is what it is. Okay, these are going to be the bottoms. Now, these are the ones that tear off sheets. You know, you can get the full sheet too, but and just go ahead and take 2 more, because this was on tape. Okay. One of these is going to be for the top, and this is going to be the side. Oh, come on. There we go. There. Okay. This sheet here is actually going to roll up. And it's going to, yeah, okay. It's going to roll up, it's going to go in here. But, you see when you bring this down some, see how it wants to leave a gap right there? To counter that a little bit, we'll take it, put it back in half this way. It ain't gonna be perfect either, but okay. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna cut it from here to that angle. Not perfect, but yeah, it's gonna bother me if I don't get it more perfect than that though. Okay. Yeah, that works better. So just come up, just cut down. And it looks cleaner when you do that. So see what you got right there. Now then, when you roll it up, put it in here, push that back all the way down. This is still going to come up a little bit, but that's okay. I wouldn't worry too much about trying to get it perfect. But see how this does ride a little further down. Okay. So basically what we're going to do is come in here and just put a dab right there. Push the back down part of it go. And just push this side over. See how I pushed it down a little further that time too. Okay. And you just want to keep it kind of tight to the back. Like so. Bring this up. And just put a dab right there. Don't get too close to the edge. But, and tight. And press. Now, see how far that went down. Now, to get that down even further, just fold it in toward the front, and just come down here close to the bottom. Put you a dab right there, and as you bring it down, just push downward. And look at that. See, it's real close to the bottom. So it's going to fold it under. And there you go. Now, go back to the bottoms. I didn't mention it, but there's a flat side and a texture side. Try to put the texture side where the mantid will be grabbing it. But this will go here. And then we'll just throw that there. So you just want 2 sheets. You can probably put a couple more too. But 2 sheets usually does good. Okay, back to the smooth side. And I usually just kind of fold it over like that. Makes it easier to get the cup. And just don't get a big bead on it. Because sometimes they want to use the cup. The more glue you put on it, the harder it is to get it. And just push it down. Put it loose. And there. Clean little strings. I'll clean them out better, but okay. So yeah, this is loose right here, but we're first going to tie that in. Okay. Right here in your cup, your little ridge on these are 24 ounce. Bigger, my 32 ounce is the same. Just come over. You want the scissors to come inside of the cup, about right there. Boom. The narrower the cuts, the easier it conforms. Okay, so just see what I mean? Let's fold these out. Okay. Now, and yes, I did make these. Okay. So, just fold it under. Don't worry about tucking them too tight yet. Okay, just set it right here. Now, pull, 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 pull. This is where you tighten it. Okay, just push, 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 and then work. Instead of trying to go all around like that, come from this way a little bit, and see now you only got that space right there. And I'll try to make the last space right here too. It just goes on easier. Okay, so now these will actually conform a little bit to the top, and that's what we want. This is the last sheet, and fold it over. And just, instead of tripping out there, it's just easier to, there you go. And same thing, you want the textured side where the mantids grab onto it. And sometimes I miss it. Some of them are harder to tell. And just, this is smooth side. Just the lid up in the middle. See how that's kind of conformed? And start the back. And don't try to push too hard. These things are pretty flimsy. And then come around this side. And See it. I'm gonna push down the cup right there. So just roll it like that, and you can actually pull this down a bit. And if it gets to where it just don't want to go, so you just want to pop up, just work it around. Take your thumb, put it up on that ridge, and then pull down and push up, and then just kind of rock it back and forth. And there you go. It'll only be that hard to put on one time. There you go. And let's see, I'll pull it off. Bizak, let's go ahead and show you how I put the mantids in there. I ain't gonna put one in there right now, but usually what I do is pull the lip off. See how it conformed? Hold the thumb back here, front corner. I'll just roll it up under that thumb. Now you see this special here. You usually get the mantid, say, usually sometimes it's easier to just get them on your hand, and because they'll always want to go up, and just put them up here, and just he'll want to run up your arms. I got hairy arms, so he gets right there. It kind of slows him down. I got speed bumps there, but anyway, get him to come right up under here at an angle, and he'll want to climb up and inside there. Sometimes you can tilt it right there. And well, best probably one first step forward with the man in there. This little clear spot right here, just it's about all the water I give him. I don't want the inside really wet, and I hydrate him by feeding him before the trip. I think he's jumping out there, but get him in there. There you go, and just set the lid there. Now you can kind of look in there and kind of see where he is in there and make sure he don't get up under there in the lid. And get right back to the front, push. There you go. And once you get him in there, this is part 2. Let's start. This is where take out, I use credits, like a 13 nickel. That triangle here. And this, bring it over, back around. Okay. Come to this side, pinch it together. You can go either direction, it don't matter. Roll it around. Side here. Same thing, pinch it down over. And fold it there. And sometimes it makes it neater if you just fold this over too. And voila. And you just want to make sure to run a pretty good long piece of tape from right here back around to here. Just, that don't matter. The lid ain't really gonna come loose, but if it did, he's not gonna be able to get out of there. But this is actually added padding and insulation. And sometimes if I got a heat pack in there, what I do is I just make a little hole right there. It ain't gonna matter a whole lot, but some of the heat packs use oxygen, so I figured give them a little oxygen. But there's your padding, well insulated. Tape it, and that's how you do the cups, or the 24 and 32 ounce. Smaller cups are a little bit different, but same principle. You get a bottom, you get something for them to stick to on the side, and then the paper towel on top. Alright.